Welcome to Scientology Today. I'm your host, Norman Ford.
And I'm Sean Shahinian.
First in the news, Scientology has closed its operations above Custom Melt near Moorpark College. It seems the residents of Moorpark were not as easily duped as was hoped. Luckily, Scientology is now sending messages through the Moorpark College Wi-Fi, and it's only a matter of time before we have some new converts. Now let's go to Paula Reyes.
We're here to talk about Scientology with my friend Wade here. What do you know about Scientology?
Not much. Just the more money you have, the higher your rank, and I've heard of a 1,000,000-year contract, and not much. That's about it.
Have you heard of the name L. Ron Hubbard, the author of the original?
He's a scientist, I believe, who wrote the Bible to Scientology. That's all I really know about him, though.
Would you ever consider joining Scientology?
I don't think I would, just for a fact you don't know anything about the religion, and it's the big lifetime commitment, no getting out of it.
What if I told you Tom Cruise is one of the higher-ups?
Freedom of religion.
Are you sure you don't want to join?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, back to you in the studio.
Next in the news, we've learned that archaeologists have uncovered ancient artifacts legitimizing everything about the church. These death ray guns were primarily used for dueling in ancient battles. Sure, they look like some old copper pipe and some brass instruments were welded together, but you wouldn't be laughing if you were looking down at the barrel of one of these death rays.
I definitely wouldn't be laughing.
I mean,
I'd
sounds
be
pretty
dead.
scary.
That's what happened.
Anyways, we'll be going to commercial and we'll be right.
Welcome to the Savannah Park and Zoo.
I'm innocent. Let me out of here.
Bananas, pajamas, they're coming down the stairs.
Hey, you big pink monkey! What? You're lucky I'm stuck in this cage, or I'd shit on your head.
Why, you little...
Savannah Park and Zoo. We love our animals and you will too.
And we're back, celebrating our most important and highest-ranked Scientologists. Battlefield Earth, starring John Travolta, has been introduced as canon into one of the many volumes of Scientology's vast library. Now to the weather with Christina.
Okay, so in global weather today, we have nice 67 degrees in Los Angeles, 58 degrees in New York, but only 30 in Moscow, and a nice 70 in Hong Kong. And, Melbourne's looking nice too, 59 degrees. I don't know why it would be that warm there or that cold in summer, but we're going to go back to the boys in the studio.
Thank you, Christina. It's nice to know it's all planned out. In other news, the holidays are a good time to reflect and be thankful we are no longer under the control of Xenu, director of the Galactic Confederacy, hydrogen bombs, and volcanoes just keeping humanity down.
That's right.
That sounds pretty scary. Xenu sounds like some...
Yeah, Xenu was pretty scary, but now he's gone, so we don't have to worry about him anymore.
He's dead.
Exactly. Everything's great. Everything's awesome.
I don't know, Xenu sounds like some kind of like
He's the
galactic
evil
force
overlord.
that I just want to kill.
He was one person.
He sounds pretty lame.
He sent ships to
Xenu,
Earth.
like Xenu what? Xenu, who are you?
Xenu. He's a dictator. Xenu.
Xenu's a
Don't
dictator.
talk about
Hitler,
Xenu
all
like
hail
that.
Hitler.
Yeah, like that. Don't
like
talk about Xenu like
what?
that.
Who's Xenu?
Don't talk about Xenu like that. You're being very disrespectful to the vast tomes of Scientology knowledge.
I don't like Xenu.
Neither do
And Xenu, Xenu just seems like a pretty mean person.
He
just
was.
seems very. He sounds like. He kind of sounds like.
Now. It was
Kinda
millions
sounds
of
like
years
you.
ago. Don't worry.
Kind of sounds like you.
What sounds like me?
Kind of sounds like you. I mean,
that's
looks
very
like
weird.
you.
What do you mean he looks like me?
But yeah, I mean Xenu sounds like L. Ron Hubbard.
And that's Scientology Today. All hail L. Ron Hubbard. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
What? No.
Is this credits?
Don't talk
right?
about Xenu like that. Absolutely not.
Is these credits?
100% not okay.
Is this credits?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not.
We're still
But
talking.
I couldn't even tell the Xenu was.
What is Tom Cruise doing? Was Tom Cruise at the AMAs last night?
He was at the AMAs. I was
Was
surprised.
he promoting Scientology? 'Cause
He
otherwise
was,
it seems
just
he
like
wasn't
with Taylor
doing his
Swift.
job.
Taylor Swift's part of.
Taylor Swift is not a Scientologist.
She is a Scientologist.
Yet.
I know she is. And what about Lord? Lord is totally a Scientologist.
Not yet, but she will be soon.
She looks like one. Doesn't she?
No, she doesn't.
Anyways,
That's
we're
it.
going out.